guys were set from last week. Everybody stop talking!
Carson, I swear to God, I'm not having another day where you're sitting up.
Starting soon. Yurt.
Thought we were out of focus for a second.
It'd be funny if we were.
Yep. Welcome back to another episode of the Album Book Club. Today we are reviewing Signed and Sealed in Blood by the Dropkick Murphys, featuring special guest KB. Shit, I hit the wrong button.
That'll happen a lot this episode.
Maybe. KB,
Been smoking too
KB,
much
say
of that shit,
something.
Connor.
Hi.
Very good.
Oh my god.
I had to check. I thought she was out of focus again.
I just had to turn us all up a little bit, so I hope the audio is not terrible.
We'll see.
I guess I'll check it
I
again.
had to, this is where my top 3 and worst are. So.
God damn, I can't hear myself at all.
Because, I know the order of things. I'm a fan.
When you were playing in the starlight, it was sounding good.
Man.
Oh shit, I might have turned everyone up a little too loud, but we've also
just
had a
recorded
problem
the
of we're
audio,
too
though.
quiet. We've been told.
Hey, I know
Still a little bit
the order
green,
unless you
but-
changed it, and that would be embarrassing. I'm like,
What are you saying?
don't worry about it.
Sorry, we're dealing with technical ass difficulties.
Slight technical issues that aren't really issues and we can probably just move on from.
Yeah.
I think we're good.
Someone tell us if we're too fucking loud.
That's true.
One of our 3 viewers.
Yeah, I think it was 3. I messed up. But, yeah, I think we'll just get into top 3s. KB, do you want to kick us off?
I would love to. So my top 3 were Rose Tattoo, The Boys Are Back, and Lucky Charlie.
I guess we'll pivot back. That's that one. Yeah, my top 3 were Rose Tattoo, The Boys Are Back, and Prisoner Song. That's what it is.
My top 3 are The Boys Are Back, Lucky Charlie, and My Hero. I know.
Do I go or you?
Yeah, you go, bro.
My top 3 were The Seasons Upon Us. I know. Kill me.
Was that your
Rose
number one
Tattoo.
song, bud?
Shut up. Rose Tattoo and Don't Tear Us Apart.
Oh, that one's so good.
My top 3 are The Battle Rages On, My Hero, and Rose Tattoo.
Was that a 5 for 5 for Rose Tattoo?
I think it was.
I don't have Rose Tattoo in my top 3.
Then no,
Oh.
it wasn't.
Damn it, Carson, you ruin everything.
you do.
Sorry, Lucky Charlie.
You do
Oh
now.
my god, it's so good. And you guys almost do it.
All right, next we'll move into bottom song. KB.
The season is upon us.
My bottom song actually was My Hero.
Valid.
I'm about to fucking hit you. The season's upon us.
My bottom song was actually contested between 3 songs on this album.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Breaking
you
the
must
first
have a
two-
good time.
No, I did not.
So evil.
This guy didn't get the
Steve in
MO.
this episode, goddamn.
It's between The Boys Are Back, Prisoner Song, and Lucky Charlie.
Holy
Are you
shit.
kidding me?
Ass.
This
Actually, sorry. You know what? I don't mean to interrupt you. They're not ass per se, but like, I felt like ass. These made me feel like ass. I felt great
Look
before
like
listening to
ass.
this album.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
For real. You know what? You can say whatever you want
I
because
will.
I felt great before I turned on this album.
Well, I felt great listening to it.
Yes, so my bottom song is The Seasons Upon Us.
All right, so I guess we'll move right into the first track. Steven's excited. The boys are back. I gave an 8 out of 10.
I give it a 9.5 out of 10.
Oh my god!
I also gave it a 9.5 out of 10.
It's fucking heinous.
Fuck you! I love the chance.
So good.
This was a solid 6.
I gave it a 7 out of 10.
All right, which one, which side of the spectrum?
I
kind of
want to hear. I want to hear Not Cool Couch go.
KB or Carson, which one wants to start?
No shot, that's us.
You ain't even on a couch.
You're kind of just. What are you on, a
I'm
fucking
on a-
stool?
It's a chair.
It's a folding chair.
I thought about making her use the stool that's over there.
The broken one.
All right. Maybe I'll just get right into my review of this song. Listen, boys. I have a very, very strong bias towards this kind of music. I love the Irish sound. I love bagpipes in general. I think it's one of the coolest instruments ever. Fucking love any sound that's like that. All of the Irish tunes that are coming into this. I love the chanting in this song. It makes me feel like I'm like chanting with a group of dudes out in the middle of a fucking field.
I love all 3 of the keys that they play in.
Listen, I don't care if there's variation. We know this. We know this about me. My ears, I don't get tired of any fucking sound. If I like the sound, I'll listen to it 100 times.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
Santa Baby, bro.
Yeah.
Real.
Listen, I have some L opinions, but this song ain't an L opinion. This song's fucking great.
No, it kind of is an L opinion. I'm not gonna lie.
Steven,
Like,
we're fighting after this.
That's fine. That's fine. But don't get me wrong. Like I love Irish folk music. I love like busking and shit like that. I think that's what it's called. Busking, like when they go out and they sing and shit.
I think so.
Like I was in Ireland like right around this time last year, and like it was great. I loved every second of it. It's an amazing and beautiful country. These guys aren't Irish though. Now, the it's sort of like Celtic punk sound was pretty sick. I liked it quite a bit, and I like the Celtic sounds. Like I like the traditional instruments. Love the bagpipes. And I like how they kind of mix some of those like the sounds of I guess like older iterations of rock as well as those Celtic sounds and like punk, a little bit of that.
Yeah, it's Celtic rock.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool. Don't get me wrong, but like I just knew going into this, like listening to the song, I'm like, this entire fucking album's gonna be the same exact sound all the way
Yes,
through.
all the way through.
That's true.
And I was like, no, I don't want that right now. It's just too much. They're
Too
just
much Celtic.
well,
No such thing.
Do they rock too hard? Because that's what I think.
not necessarily, but it's just like there's no change in pace in the album.
They shipped up to Boston
there
one too many
is.
times.
For 3 seconds, we don't even get a full fucking song.
Yes, you do.
No, we don't. Which song?
Jimmy Collins' Wake. There was a Seasons Upon Us is slow too.
Jimmy Collins' Wake is also not slow.
It was. I wasn't saying that it was slow. I just think it's different.
I was like, it's above 120 ppm.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Nah, man, it's just mid as fuck. it don't do anything bad, but it don't do anything great. I've heard better out of the Dropkick Murphys, and we'll hear better on this album. It's just a good, solid get hype for this album song.
I would agree that it is a get hype song, but with
They're all
this
get hype
song,
songs.
well, they are. But this song specifically was one of the first songs I heard when my brainstem developed, and I could actually remember and comprehend music. This one's kind of just engraved into my brain, and that is probably the bias that's working here. What?
I got hardcore nostalgia bias.
Didn't
on
this
one, too.
album come out in 2013? Were you like 11?
Yeah, I was terrible at listening to music up until
Bro, 11 is
Around
young.
it.
Like 12? Your brainstem was still developed well by that point.
yours, maybe.
Oh no, we're a Yap podcast now.
KB.
I thought this was a fire way to open the album. I thought it had
Whoa.
great. Shut up! I don't want to hear it.
Fire?
Yes.
Hey! It was fucking
it had
awesome.
good
Somebody call
energy.
911.
Yeah, because they're getting
Yeah,
too
because you
hot.
two need to be fucking arrested. Your opinions are bad this episode.
Right. I mean, it was repetitive, but I thought it had good energy. So.
Whatever.
Man, that
Shut up.
I hope that
completely agree,
sentiment
KB.
holds up.
Thank
for
you.
the rest of
Opinions.
this
Thank
album.
you.
Great opinions.
And we are like right here today.
Yeah.
Thank God none of us are in arm reach. They're gonna say some stupid shit.
That's why I give KB my mic, so that if she hits one of you with it and breaks it,
Wait,
it's my
you have wiggle
problem.
mic?
No, he
No,
has
I-
No, he has
Oh.
wiggle mic.
Wiggle mic is
She
not
has-
mine. I do not claim it.
Oh.
No, I made you claim
The
it.
abandoned
I mean, I
child.
use it every episode, but I don't claim it. It's not mine. But anyway, Prisoner's song. Fuck.
Oh, this was the one that's like
I have a
basically
very
shipping up to
simple, I have
Boston.
a very simple, like one sentence explanation for why this one has this score. 7.5.
7.5.
7.
6.
6 out of 10.
You're goddamn right.
Listen,
Right
it
there,
is
Hank
shipping
Hill.
up to Boston
It
too.
is.
It really is.
What do you mean
Yeah.
two? What do you fucking mean two? It is shipping up to Boston
Because
minus
it was
distortion.
because it was released after shipping up to Boston.
Yeah.
It's not a sequel if it's the same shit.
It's a
It is-
sequel.
it is
It's
the
not the
reboot.
same. You
Hey,
said he lost the
hey.
distortion.
It's the reboot. They made
Does it
every
not?
good part
Reboot.
worse.
Does shipping up to Boston not go hard?
It does, but not this way.
It does. Shipping up to Boston goes hard in its own regard.
Then this is the same song.
No, it's not. They took out the good parts. It's just like
Yeah,
fucking.
I would agree with
All
that.
parts are good parts.
No,
There
the
are
good
good parts.
the good parts are the bagpipes with some sort of fucking grit
Yeah.
and grain to them, going the lead riff, just so nutty. And then in this one, it feels like I'm in a coffee shop. This is shipping up to Boston, as done by Cafe Band Number 3.
It's a Celtic rock cover band.
What a fucking terrible career choice. You got like 3 bands.
Fuck this song. Sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like I usually don't dog on anything this hard, but like I feel like when I start becoming a hater, it's like when it rains it pours type thing. So I'm gonna talk my shit. If I ever have to listen to this song again, I am turning off. I'm turning off all electronics. As a matter of fact, I will detonate an EMP at my very position just so I don't have to listen to that song. Actually, as a matter of fact,
Hey, you can't play the song. Turn it off. We're gonna get sued.
it was great.
UMG.
It was great to know you guys.
Fuck you.
UMG, we don't claim the one in the middle.
Take her. Her name is Katricia.
Trisha Berger.
Our inside jokes are leaking on the internet.
Oh
It's
no.
fine.
Can we get merch of that?
Katricia.
I think we
Berg.
can now. We said it.
Oh, everything's merchable now.
All right, somebody else. Probably Carson. Say something.
Yeah, I had the same note as you. This is basically just shipping up to Boston too, but that song fucks, and so does this one. There's not much to say about it because of that. It's so similar to another song. It's kind of hard to talk about.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say some profound shit. Don't look at me.
You sat up like you were going to.
I was
so,
just excited for the next song.
oh, okay. So we'll let KB say some profound shit about Prisoner's songs, and she thinks she's getting by and not talking.
I mean, I didn't think it was bad. I mean,
Really?
it was.
I'm
Some people are positive.
This is an episode of Silent Library.
Some people like music, you know.
Yeah, really.
Who the fuck likes music?
Next song, Rose Tattoo. Don't do it. 9 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Didn't know that was not supposed to happen. But
Hold on.
This one?
By the way,
Yes,
the way you're
this
holding
one.
your mic completely blocks that reaction from getting on camera.
Here, I'll recreate it. That's for the thumbnails.
Connor, can I get one of
Thank
those
you.
like those like dramatic transition things?
Yeah,
Dog, we
yeah.
don't have those.
I thought you
No,
had
we
one.
Oh.
7.72 out of 10.
This is an 8 out
That's
of
not
10,
bad.
baby.
What kind of
I got a
rating?
good. I got good reason too.
Fuck you.
What does the point
Well, spout
zero
it.
two give you?
I'm waiting.
It gives you 0.02. It's not a 7.71.
Oh,
It's not a 7.73. It's a 7.72.
I think
You're
we've
right, that was a
recited
good
this
point to
speech
make.
every fucking episode.
That is how you know.
Katricia
that
said it was a good
KB
point, though.
is a fake fan.
Fake fan. Katricia Berger, fake fan. That's your merch.
I'll record when we
I'll-
give her the shirt.
I got it. I'll get on that right quick.
Anywho, the reason this is an 8 out of 10 is because it's Thai Lady Boys mixed with Riptide by Vance Joy.
What the hell did you
Sorry,
just say?
what?
What in the fuck
Listen-
was that sentence?
The ungodly community you didn't know needed to come together. But the intro is Thai Lady Boys, and then it turns into I shit you not, Riptide by Vance Joy. It's the exact same strum pattern and key. I would not be
All right.
surprised if it was different
Logan,
chords.
Logan, you've had these takes before, and I don't think you've ever been wrong until now.
Listen.
This is wrong.
Nah,
This
listen.
one is
unless
this is not.
I
That's-
might have. I
that's
hope I
not
didn't
it.
write this for the
What
wrong
song?
song.
What song is this?
But the intro is like different key, same notes, or like same note pattern as Thai Lady Boys.
No, it's not.
I might have the wrong song.
No.
All right, get to the middle. It is Riptide in the middle though.
You gonna call out a song
That one I will.
I made?
That one-
Tell me it sounds like something.
That did. It
Like, I
reminded
wouldn't
me
know.
of it. 'Cause it is.
I mean, if you look over there,
Rose
Big
Tattoo
Dale
is the
reacting
same
to
progression as Riptide.
John, can we get a camera turn to Big Dale?
I can promise you that. Camera
Big
turn.
Dale's got his mouth wide open right now, looking at that.
don't
at what
hear
you
it
just
well.
said.
I will look up the.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't think that's it.
I might have wrote it for the wrong song, but it's not. No, I don't think so.
Man.
Keep going. I'm gonna look up
I was
this
gonna
chord
say, Let
progression.
him figure that shit out.
I think we need to explain the 10.
That yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is in dire need of explanation.
I don't think it is. I mean, it took forever to get to the chorus, but the build up that it had was so good, and the chorus just completed it. Just
Honestly, I think anything more than 7.72 on the song isn't warranted, but hey,
not
that's just
even
me.
7.73.
God fucking no.
He's committed.
Forgive me.
He knows
Sorry,
how
I
he
know it's
rates.
Lent right now. But no. Although the backup vocals were kind of eating on this song. I will say I did like the backup vocals, and that does come up later in the album too. I'm like, you know what?
They do eat.
They were eating, and they left 0 crumbs. That's why I got a 7.72. Otherwise, I probably would have given them like, I don't know, 0.65? 7.65, of course. Not like an actual like 0.65, because that's crazy.
It is the same progression as Riptide, of G, C, and A minor.
Damn.
Yeah, but it ain't Thai Lady Boys.
The intro
Yeah,
just
that's crazy.
the intro just reminded me of it. It's also
Why?
it's also in the same key as we figured out the other day.
I think it's just the way the strings are
It's,
plucked.
the
I see
strings are
what you-
plucked and picked out the
Yeah.
same way.
I know what you mean by that, but like,
What do you mean you guess? They are. They're plucked strings. There's one sound to them.
I think
Pluck.
it's crazy that we were talking live on all, like in front of multiple cameras about Thai Lady.
We did a whole episode basically
We
about
did
Thai
it.
Lady Boys.
Fair. Was that ranked as the best Big Dale song?
No,
Yes.
did that
no,
one?
no. Gilf one.
Gilf won, yeah.
That's fair.
The
Carson, do you want the
definitive ranking.
camera?
No, I'm trying to check the numbers, but they're
Oh.
hidden today. If we could actually scooch the laptop over to the left.
The
just a
numbers are
little
not
bit.
looking good.
Nah,
Don't
because
worry
it looks
about
good from my angle, so fuck you.
It'll look better from your angle.
No, it won't, because MacBook screens suck.
Thank you.
Your fucking MacBook screen sucks.
Every MacBook screen sucks.
That is
You know what?
true.
That does just
That is-
kind of prove your point. That does absolutely nothing.
Oh shit.
I didn't move the camera, did I?
No, I thought the other camera was in the mirror behind you. It was your head.
Did we already justify this 10, or did that just like completely?
No,
pass my mind?
KB.
Justified.
Oh yeah, she
I said
tried.
it.
Why'd you say it like that?
I guess I'm having like selective hearing. I'm hating
I
so
would
hard.
like to say something that you didn't say. You said motivation for war.
Yes, that sounds like you guys like a montage, like in a movie. This would be like the background song. I have that written several times.
Motivation for war. I
Yes,
mean, yeah,
like training.
I can see it.
Yes.
Training montage.
Yeah.
Yeah, a solid training montage. I can
Since
see
when is
that.
this a training montage song? I thought like You're the Best Around was the ultimate training montage. Or
It
like Eye of the
is.
Tiger.
Yeah, I feel like
This
on
is like
album,
get drunk at a
this-
bar and kick someone in the face.
I feel like, yeah,
This
these
is-
are like the songs that they play like
It makes you
during
wanna
the ass
fight people.
kicking, or like
Yeah.
right before the
Like
ass
I can
kicking
see
starts.
a case for that for most of this album, but this and one other song are the only two that don't have a case.
What do you mean The Seasons Upon Us is an ass kicking song?
No.
You're goddamn
No.
right. it
But
is.
it's just like
Wait,
No.
it's just like
Yes,
fucking
it is. It's the
Mall
top song on the
Santas.
album.
You keep saying top song of the album like it isn't a Christmas song on a Celtic rock album.
Right?
That
What the
came
fuck are
out
you
in
talking about?
January. It missed Christmas.
It did.
Yeah.
Dude, it's a Dropkick Murphy song. Like they're not a Christmas. This isn't even a Christmas album.
Then why the fuck is
What
it
is
here?
that top song?
We're not even there yet. Oh my god, I'm getting mad.
The real question is,
Um,
why am I listening to this album?
Here. Let's
Yeah,
get the
yeah.
camera over here. Into cool
I'm kidding.
couch territory.
Right.
Bitch
we're the
couch
cool
territory?
We're the cool couch on this episode.
Says who?
Why do we record Song of the Days on the cool couch then?
We started that last week.
It's now fuel for my fire that we're the cool couch.
All right.
Cool
No,
couch that can't help but slide towards each other the entire episode.
Dude,
Absolutely.
it's concave.
I got a cockeyed ass cheek over here. You can't see it, but
So Rose Tattoo, right? Pretty good song. It's a pretty like standard Dropkick Murphy song. I know it's one of their most prolific and it has a great build up, has a great chorus. I needed to rate it an 8. That's what I felt it deserved. I didn't think it did anything outstanding. I didn't think it did anything extraordinary. It was still a great song, but I don't think it deserves more than an 8.
Oh yeah, we forgot to turn the sign on.
There's a little white cord down there on the bottom.
When she gets back, we'll move on.
You should put the camera.
oh,
on
I
and
was
watch
I
the
was
subtle-
trying to specifically not distract the flow.
Nope. The flow is dead. We're moving on when she sits down.
Get it off me.
Now put it back.
I was gonna say, KB was on the screen for a minute. How's the view count doing?
Okay.
We know how the algorithm works. We're not fucking
Exactly,
stupid.
exactly.
Who's going in the thumbnail?
Oh man, is it me?
I'm gonna need a funny photo of you, just so you know.
I definitely got it.
Yeah, you got it.
If not, he's got a bunch from you laughing.
Oh no, my laugh is so ugly when you freeze frame it.
When you freeze frame.
Shut up, I knew you were gonna say that.
I feel like it should be said.
Damn, he's
K-
taking.
KB is Connor's sister.
Yes, unfortunately.
But he is
I mean,
taking
they have the
60
same
pictures of me
damn
per
face.
second right
It's
now.
pretty.
Well, that is very true.
Oh, Connor, we both gotta like,
You wanna lock in?
yeah.
Stare at your camera.
Okay, I can't hold it any longer.
We turned the sign on. Shit got really yellow on her camera.
Yeah, turn that shit back off.
It's fine. Anyway, the next song is Burn.
Lying.
Burn, I gave a 7 out of 10.
I also gave it a 7 out of 10.
I gave it a 6 out of 10.
God damn it.
I gave this song a 7.8 out of 10.
Whoa, we flopped. Hold on.
7 out of 10.
Yeah, this song, it brings the energy back from the beginning of this album. It's kind of was weird for the last song. This is like the style that Dropkick Murphys usually plays in. This is like, I would almost call this the Dropkick Murphys song of all time.
Yeah,
This is
Yeah,
like,
pretty much.
This is
the
standard.
generic one.
Yeah. And if you like that, the score is going to be higher. So
Yeah, that's basically what I thought about the song. It's just kind of standard. It blends into the background. It is a Dropkick Murphy song. It's still good, you know, nothing bad about that. It's just not really extraordinary any type of way.
yeah, I don't think it's ever going to be first on the aux.
Yeah, no.
but-
It might come in later though. I can
Yeah,
see this being on
you're
a
not,
playlist.
you might not skip it if it comes on later, but
Yeah,
just
Unless
based
you're
off
Steven,
that,
and then you're skipping it.
you're definitely playing the freaking. You're putting this in the road trip playlist. I know you are. And I'm gonna hear this song. I'm gonna be so fucking pissed, dude.
I'm gonna put this whole album in the road trip playlist.
Thank God.
You know what song I
You're
want
gonna hear
added to the road trip
screaming for
playlist,
53 minutes.
and I will get it.
I don't, and I'm
Is it
scared.
Thai Lady Boys?
No, that's definitely on
No,
there.
that's already
yeah,
in
that-
there.
that's
Yeah,
gonna be
that's a given.
Should the road trip playlist just be all of the albums we've listened to?
No, God, no. I swear to
Oh
God,
my
if I have to
God.
listen to, I can't even bash
Hey,
people.
season two.
If I have to listen to Janet Jackson again, God damn it.
That was mainly where the joke was coming in.
I had a few others from prior.
I will say this song "Burn" is kind of like the perfect dancing song off his album. Like it seems like the song like you'd hear someone play in the pub and like you get up with your lass and you start dancing.
Yeah, it's a little jig song.
Yeah, and you just start spinning and twirling and throwing each other around. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it, and I kind of like enjoy the punk sound of the song too.
Wasn't he just dogging on this album in the sound, like entirely?
Yes.
Did he not
No,
complete
I
180
did,
flip?
but like it was better on this song.
You're like, I hated this album. I actually like this song. This song was nice.
I can't all the way be an asshole. Only a Sith deals in absolutes, dude.
Well, Logan might be a Sith then.
Sorry to tell you guys. What? I wasn't gonna say no more profound shit. Oh, rating time.
You said sorry to tell you guys, and it just stopped.
Yeah. What the fuck was that?
I don't know. I thought I was cooking something, then I realized I was not.
Be like that.
But yeah, rating. Fucking de facto thumbs up. This is a song.
Crazy how yours is this early.
Dude, I just started getting harsher as this went on.
I was gonna say B-side of this album. I had a lot of potential thumbs up emojis.
No, I had notes for all those.
This song reminded me of Drunken Lullabies by Flogging Molly. I felt that it kind of had the same vibe going, and I like that song. So, I mean, it was fine. I gave it a 6. So.
Of course, it had the same vibe.
It's the same
It's the same
style.
band.
Okay.
Sorry,
Oh my God.
I can't contain myself. I'm sorry.
Dude, you're so red.
It's because the cortisol level is sorry. The stress is getting to me. The cortisol levels are high. Yeah, because I don't listen to his fucking album. Oh my goodness.
Next song.
Next song, we got Jimmy Collins' "Wake." I said 6.5 out of 10.
1 second. What song number is this?
Any day now.
5.
5. 8 out of 10 actually.
8 out of 10.
I gave us an 8 out of 10 as well. Ew. As well.
7 out of 10.
I just want to point out that I know at least 2 people in this group don't put song titles. They just do numbers on their notes.
Yeah,
and
what
that
the
is
fuck is with
insane
that?
to me.
You bet your sweet bippy I do.
Hey, I normally put the song names there, but this
Hey,
week
when
was
I
kinda
host,
lazy.
I just pull up Apple Music too.
See, well, that makes sense. You're seeing the track list. I saw his. It's just numbers and numbers next to numbers.
Is that not what everyone else's is?
No.
No, dude.
That's what mine usually.
Yeah,
look
Steven's
like.
got a
I
whole
just
fucking
put all
essay.
episodes.
Mine
So's
fucking
Connor.
looks like.
Hold on, let me pull up some.
KB's is highlighted.
Mine's highlighted.
That's
This afternoon.
Shit, I was just about to bring up that.
Did it take our picture?
Yeah,
Yes.
actually.
Like this is what I know.
Yes, now he's only taking one picture per second.
You save your notes. I get rid of my podcast notes the second I review the next album.
I need
I
to
have
get
So
rid
the
of
all
all
of
I was
Friday
gonna say,
of
I
the
use,
podcast.
I've used the same notes since the first episode.
Yeah.
I have all
You-
of them.
Wait. Oh, never.
I
You
just
better-
delete everything. I
Yeah, I
keep the
just clear
format
it
and just
out,
delete
yeah.
the songs and shit.
I have Tub Thumpin' in here.
That was
Review drip drip. No, I'm just kidding.
So,
We can't. We
Bottom
can't
about
do
this
another.
bottom
song.
song. Drip, drip, drip.
We
About-
can't do another delve into another album. We've
Yeah,
done.
no, that hurts our.
about Jimmy Collins' Wake.
I'm on the wrong camera.
I didn't know I was supposed to be talking, but now that I am,
I thought you were leading.
I'm about to
into
yap.
something. Okay, go ahead.
Everybody
uh,
put your mics down.
this is the perfect busking song. perfect. Anybody who says it isn't is wrong. If I'm gonna give this album any props, it's for this song because it's pretty decent.
Why the fuck are you reading it like this?
Yeah, I'm not even reading it. I'm just kind of yapping. But R.I.P. Jimmy Collins, great baseball player, great guy, from what the internet says. And I think the concept of baseball translates quite well to death. So that's what the song was doing, dude. It was connecting the two. Read the lyrics. And it did it well. Think about it, dude. The bases of baseball are like the stages of life. You get 3, then when you go home, you go back home. You're dead.
What age does the third stage start at? Or third base?
Each base is a year.
When you shit.
No, it just makes sense. I don't know how to explain outfielders, though.
The outfielders are the NPCs in your life.
Real. What about the commentators? Oh, that's like your psyche. And then, like,
Somebody go to another camera. Go. I got it.
Yeah, this one, it switches up the vibe, and I don't... its placement is... like, the song, it's good. It's fine. But I think placement of this song is off, and I think placement of a couple of songs in this album are off, but this one, after a vibe switch 2 songs earlier into this and the Christmas song into back, it's all over the place.
It's a little
And that-
thrashy
yeah.
for sure.
That's my biggest issue with this song, because the song itself is good, but why is it here?
Yeah, I agree on that point. The song shouldn't be right here. It's a little out of place. However, I still gave it an 8 out of 10 because I fucking love the song. It's a banger.
It is a
Come
banger.
on. It's awesome. I love the lyrics, and I look into lyrics a lot more than some of you guys do, so that makes sense.
Quit looking at me.
Wow.
We discussed this last week.
Yeah,
was
we
that a
did.
sneak diss?
It is a sneak diss. It isn't even a sneak diss. Connor, you don't look at lyrics at fucking all.
That is true.
Also, I just found out my dad told me the same shit. He's like, I don't listen to the lyrics. What the fuck?
Yeah, like, how are you
He's not
supposed to
listening
get
to
the,
the lyrics.
art coming
We've
from the
already
music?
been through this.
No.
Connor listens for the production because that's his basis. I listen to the guitar because that's my bass. You two, I don't know what you guys do. I don't fucking care.
I don't do shit. I'm not gonna lie.
KB, she don't even watch the show.
Hey man, you get my views on the reels and stuff. That's got to count for something.
We got like 14,000 others on Shotgun Willie.
It's
You're
up to
welcome.
16 now.
Oh,
by the way.
sorry.
Bro's glazing now.
KB, I think it's time for you to give your review, which is half of the reason why I didn't take the camera off of you.
Oh, okay.
16.7
16.7.
thousand.
Yeah, no, I got that.
No,
Thank you.
0.7 of a person watched our reel.
You gotta make sure with that one.
Come on,
Damn.
man. I thought this song was cute. Honestly, I mean, it had good vibes and it was kind of sentimental.
No,
it
we
was
can't say- we think
it was good. Repetitive like most of the songs on this
Wow.
album, but yeah, it's hard to not repeat what you guys say.
All
That's
right.
why going last sucks.
Yeah.
No, I'm going last. I haven't even gone yet. But man, this song is certainly a song. Huh?
Ah, fuck you. It's a banger.
It's a song of all songs. It's there.
The lyrics mean something.
I'm sure they do. But it went from like weird shit to this to even weirder shit,
It's
and
very thrashy, yeah.
I don't even think this should be on this album. I think this would be a great single or on an EP
Ooh, I would
around
agree
the
with that.
subject of like a whole story kind of thing. It'd be much cooler, better concept. It feels placed here. This should have been second to last song, to be honest.
Ooh,
What if they
I
took all
agree.
the songs that didn't fit on this album and put them on an E EP?
Dude, that's a whole
yeah.
album.
I was gonna say this almost does feel like a mixtape.
I rescind my statement.
What do you mean feels like a mixtape? This is a mixtape.
On paper, I don't think it is.
What do you mean?
but
It's a
in
demo
reality, I
tape. It's
think
the
it
same
is.
song.
Can you not?
God damn it!
What was the prior album to this? What year was it?
This was 2013. This album came out in 2013.
It was
check.
like, was it 2009?
Give me a second.
Trust me, it sounds like 2009. I can tell you that right now.
2011.
2011? Okay, never mind. I was going to say, if it was like 2009, they definitely just recorded a bunch of shit in that time. And they were like, yeah. But in 2 years, this was planned, and that's even worse.
Damn.
There goes our Dropkick Murphys interview, guys.
We might be able to get it. Probably.
Me and Connor got that.
No, I for real don't have beef with these guys.
I
Great,
like
great people, great musicians. Honestly,
sure
like,
they
it's good
appreciate that.
shit.
Here's the other thing with this band. Throughout my entire life, I've heard various singles picked from different albums. I don't think up until like one of the last ones, I don't think I had ever listened to a full album of theirs.
To be honest, I think that's the way you have to listen to it, because this is too clean of an album, to be honest. For the Dropkick Murphys, when you listen to their older shit, it's
That's fair.
grainy as hell. It sounds like you're listening to dirt. And that's how it should be.
But it's a good dirt.
It's a good dirt, yeah. It's like
Mhm.
mud.
What?
I hate to break it to you, mud is dirt.
Yeah, but it's the good dirt.
The
It's
wet dirt?
that's just
It's the shareable kind.
Why is the good dirt the wet dirt?
Do you prefer eating dry dirt?
I prefer not eating
point.
dirt at all.
You
No,
should
no,
try
no,
it.
he's got
Long
a point.
Wait, no. We're not hopping on the mud train.
No.
We ain't eating mud pies.
I was about to say, you've never had a mud pie?
No, it's not actual fucking mud.
Same concept, bro.
You maybe.
Same concept.
Yeah, I don't
What
know
are
where
y'all
you
putting
grew
into
up.
your bodies?
Have you never had
Mud.
Have you never had dirt pudding with little fucking gummy worms in it? Isn't the best part of that the wet part? It ain't the dry ass part.
I like
Yeah,
the
those gummy worms
the
are
best.
dry as fuck.
Yeah, but it's the gummy worms with the wet, which is what you get when you eat mud.
He's not wrong.
This is like 30 seconds of great real content right here.
And that's why we need the Yapper
Yeah, can we
podcast.
clip that?
This episode, is it okay to eat mud?
So I'm gonna blow your guys' mind, right? In Egypt.
God damn it!
This season's upon us.
It certainly is.
Ah, yes, my favorite song off this album.
No, he's not gonna like the next words out of my mouth. I gave this song a 5.5 out of 10.
Too high.
I give it a 6.5 out of 10.
Way too high.
I gave it a 5 out of 10.
Way too high. I gave this an 8.5 out of 10.
That's way too fucking high.
I gave this song a 3 out of 10.
That's way too high.
That's where it should be.
KB, I want you to take the lead on this one.
Okay, I thought this song was kind of boring. I don't really think it fit. It's a Christmas song on this album, and it was not meant to be there. It was kind of out of pocket with a bunch of random lines. They were funny, but they did not belong.
Oh, I can piggyback off of that. There was one line that stuck out to me a lot on this album. It was "My sister's a whack job, and I wish I had none."
Holy shit, I didn't even notice that was fucking happening, and I'm right here.
That was the best setup for a bit I've ever seen.
So fucking good.
But yeah, a Christmas song in the middle of this
You're on the
album.
wrong camera.
Fuck. Anyway, a Christmas song on this album does not make any sense, and its placement on this album also does not make any sense.
Dude, this fucking album doesn't make any sense. A Christmas song makes more sense than the album itself.
Wait, give me a second. Did you just live cut to come back in editing?
What?
You just went like, all right, and then said the exact same thing you started before.
No, that's just 'cause I'm a robot.
Honestly, though, I'm all up for the Christmas hate. Fuck Christmas. I've worked retail for too long.
I don't know that that's the point
Yep.
we were making.
No, that's the point the songs make. And you know what? That's the reason why I gave it such a high rating.
Mm-hmm.
Because don't get me wrong, I really don't like to hate things too much. But like I said, when it rains, it pours. Christmas is one of those things where like it's like a monsoon. I fucking despise Christmas. It is just so stressful, terrible season. You got to be around all these like crazy people. It's just like you're out and about, and people are insane. It's just something about it. But like this just encapsulates that feeling of like, ugh. This
Damn,
is
who
icky.
pissed in your roasted chestnuts, bro? What the
Dude.
fuck?
It's just icky. It's a bad feeling. Things are awry, and you know, it's terrible. But you know what? He brought up the dog. Leave the dog out of this shit, man. He even called his dog miserable. That's crazy. That's next level hating.
Can we talk about how this is Steven's top song of the album? Because this review does not sound.
This man's
like
just
it.
riding the bit to hell.
Dude, no, it's not even a bit. This is genuinely how I rated these songs.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, dude.
Anyway,
Don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
3 out of 10. This song is not enjoyable. It wishes it was Christmas in Hollis. I feel like that was
Real.
genuinely the conception they went with. They were like, Christmas in Hollis, banger. Let's rewrite it. And then they just wrote ass. They can never rhyme Christmas trees and mac and cheese.
Real.
I wish. I had to re-listen to the album because I forgot to write some notes for some songs. And then this song came on and I grunted and fucking turned the album off. I fucking hate this song.
There were so many times where I almost turned this album off. Like one song started, I think it was the next song actually, and I was like, if there's another song like this, I'm turning the fucking album off. And then there was, and I didn't turn it off because I'm a sadist.
You know what? This episode of the podcast is good because it shows some of the other people that thought we were hating what real hating looks like.
Yeah. Anyway, it's my turn to talk about this song. I didn't think it was that bad. It doesn't belong here. It's definitely a Christmas song in the middle of this album, which is weird. But here's the thing about these guys that I don't share. I fucking love Christmas, and these guys don't. So here, Jingle Bells, I had a little, I smiled a little bit. I didn't mind it. Thought it was kind of fun, but it's goofy and it doesn't belong here, so it's 6.5.
I
Did you
rated
get-
this song
KB,
way
did
too high.
KB, you're allowed to attack people for their shit opinions, by the way.
Yeah, that's kind of what this is for. It's a forum, you know.
I just keep looking
She
at my
actually
stuff and how I
did.
look like I have brown hair. I'm just trying to make it blonde.
She stood up and attacked me for my opinion.
That
I
is
did.
true, but that is the only
That doesn't
time.
count.
I want to see her be like vindictive. Call someone like an asshole.
Yeah.
For my own safety on the internet, that was a scripted bit. She heard the line before I even listened to the album and brought it up to me.
He's full of shit. I'm looking
Yeah.
at the script right now. It says nothing about that.
Wait, there was a script?
There's a script every week.
Steven just doesn't read them. We know that. That's why he's hating this episode.
Shit, I write them and I don't even read them.
Our writer's room goes insane.
I didn't get a script.
You don't deserve a script. You're not even on a couch.
They don't give me a script either.
I'm not on the couch.
You have a Dropkick Murphy shirt on.
I
That's
do.
all we needed to
It was the
know.
first concert I ever went to, and I'm proud of that.
You know what? My first
Yeah.
concert was Weezer. So
Damn!
I almost
Yeah.
thought about it, and I almost said Young Gravy was my first concert, but I think that was my second.
That was
concert.
my second.
I think it was a different Gravy concert was mine.
My first concert was Garth Brooks, I think.
that's based.
That's based as hell.
That's so based.
I was like 11.
See,
Hell yeah.
our first concert was the Mars Volta. That was
Yes.
the first show we saw.
Beautiful.
Actually,
Beautiful
no.
concert.
I lied. Our first concert was Willie fucking Nelson.
Oh yes, yes it was.
Okay, that's also based.
Yes, it was.
indeed.
Next song, please.
The battle rages on.
Fuck this song.
Gave it a 7 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
6 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
What?
Yo, let's go, Logan.
Steven, when you said, "Oh," I was ready for you to throw a 3 out.
Can we talk about KP rated this one the lowest?
She
I
did.
did.
Fake
I feel
fan.
like that always happens at least once with a guest. They
I'm-
always rate their own album. One song, just start shitting on it.
No, that was the last song. No,
That's
I think this is the second one that's been rated the lowest by KB.
KB hates this album.
Why did you make it?
Okay, well, I have to say that I wrote
Why don't you go
these
through this?
reviews like 3 weeks ago, but then I re-listened to it today, so it'd be like fresh in my mind, and I was actually running to this song, and I enjoyed it a lot more than a 6 out of 10. I do have my note written down, evil. I'm gonna stand by that though. So
Fighting a War is also there.
yeah, Fighting a War is also there. Back to hype because the Christmas song it wasn't it. So we're back on track now.
Listen, I needed this one to get me back on track.
Yes.
Yeah, after the Christmas song, I was like, okay, the vibe isn't here anymore, and I want to fucking punch
What
a
do you
hole in the wall.
fucking mean? You just sat there and said you love Christmas song and you didn't mind it.
No, I didn't mind the song, but that's not a high rating. 6.5 for me is not high.
You're right. That's like your bottom of the barrel right there.
I rate songs pretty high. I enjoy music
As
a
do
lot.
I.
So
But-
with this
I'm not
one,
seeing that
oh,
here.
You good?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
still going. But yeah, no, I needed something to bring the hype back. You know, to get me in the mood for more Dropkick Murphys, and this song did it, and it did it well.
With this song, most of it sounds like every other standard Dropkick Murphy song. But there's these little breaks in between that are different enough that got it a higher score than some others, I thought.
I thought you were going to say you hated those breaks, and I was about to be like, no, they were cool. I was so ready to just say no, right here.
No,
I think we're laughing
Being
for separate
completely-
reasons.
being completely real, this song was the point where I was like, in listening to the album, where I was like, okay, I can't take another one of these songs. How many songs are left?
Half of them.
Like
You don't
6.
I can't even believe I got through this. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, like that's the thing. I'm not proud of myself for like much anything, and I've come quite far in the past couple of years. I've gone through a lot of hardships, and listening to this album is the one I'm the most proud of.
Knowing your life. And that's the one you fucking.
No, genuinely. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I felt like I was stuck in a time loop, and that was the point in the album where I was like, holy shit, this is Groundhog Day. I'm done. Like,
Still gave it a 7 though.
yeah, I still gave it a 7. It was still 7 worthy.
I think that's a strange song to pick as your Groundhog Day song. Like the first couple, like I feel like were really repetitive, but then
They're all
you
repetitive.
hear Christmas
not
and you're like,
wrong.
oh, now let's go to the next song. Ooh, Groundhog Day. Like,
Yep.
Well, no, it's because he thought he escaped and he realized he didn't.
Well, you gotta think, Groundhog Day does come right after Christmas. That's all I'm saying.
I'm going to throw that in the middle of the Monday reel with zero context leading up to it.
You got something, or am I supposed to cook now?
I believe you're the only one who hasn't gone.
Oh.
I think I went.
Shit. Like this is the song that makes me want to go down to the pub and then go to a soccer game and probably get kicked out for being a hooligan.
Real.
This is that song. This is the go fucking throw shit off the top of a double-decker bus and hopefully hit a pedestrian type shit. This is when you steal traffic cones at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Is that what we're doing?
Just
after
pulling
the
stop
podcast?
signs out of the ground.
We're about to have some new shit on set, boys.
Just go get a bunch of traffic codes. Just
set
for
them.
legal
Just replace the TV
reasons.
with street signs.
Yeah.
Any street sign that show up were paid for and purchased legally.
Nope. Don't tear us apart. I gave this one a 6.5 out of 10.
I give this one a 7 out of 10.
I gave this an 8 out of 10.
Just the battle rages on, or don't tear us apart.
Don't tear us apart.
I gave this song a 7.4 out of 10.
Gave this one a 6 out of 10.
Who wants to go?
I'll go. I like this one. It was kind of in like a little bit of a different style. I'd say like it derived a little bit, but it was still kind of basic. It kind of blended in for me. That's why I gave it a 7. I don't have any like glaring problems with this song. I still liked it. It was all right. I think it's good. Yeah, 7 out of 10.
I'm gonna go ahead and argue your only point in that.
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
think this
it's a
sounds
slightly
different,
different
at all.
style.
Oh, I thought it did. I see different
I-
style.
Yeah.
I got
No,
you.
it sounded different. It's repetitive as fuck.
Yeah.
It was the same words, I think, the entire time almost.
Pretty much.
There's like 3 variation, if even. I don't know.
But that's why it blends so fucking hard, because everything is the same.
It blends so hard with itself. I forgot I was listening to it.
How does something blend hard?
That's what I was thinking.
You turn up the Gaussian blur to like 100%.
Okay.
Why is
I
it-
just can't wrap my head around it. I'm sorry. I will say though, I did like the message in the song. It seemed to be about like unity of the human race. Something that's very grand picture. I like that. Also, backup vocals were eating again on this song. I think this is the last song that I had with that comment, but they left absolutely no crumbs, and they fucked it up. I was liking that. So 7.4 out of 10. I feel like it's justified here, despite me hating on most of this album.
KB, you're up.
I agree with Carson. I thought this had kind of a different style. I thought it was a nice change. Not drastic, but it was definitely there. This is probably the song on the album that I found myself singing later on in the day. Like, this is the one that stuck in my head.
Well, yeah,
Can we get a
because
demonstration?
you heard it like fucking
Yes.
50 times.
Yes, it said it a million. But, I mean, I feel like a lot of them are repetitive, but that was the one.
What is happening? I don't like this.
Yeah, why is Carson doing gymnastics?
I want to go home.
It's funny that you think I can jump.
Hey, what?
Move on to the next song, My Hero. Gave it a 6.5 out of 10.
9 out of 10, baby.
Oh my god.
7 out of 10.
I actually mixed Connor and Carson's ratings. I gave us a 6.9 out of 10.
Give this one an 8 out of 10.
Did you say 6.9?
I did.
The song does fuck. You know what? You're right.
I'll start because it's going to be easy. This is the spot where post-Christmas song, it really started to hit me that these sound very similar.
I agree with your point. This does sound very similar to the rest of their shit. However, I'm super nostalgia baited on this one. This is one of the first songs I heard from them. Like, it came up like some of the first stuff in rotation after you showed me them. This is one of the ones, and I had it on repeat for a while because I thought it was really good. So I'm a little, it's a little bit of a nostalgia bait, but yeah, I just love the song. 9 out of 10. It fucks.
Which one of you wants it?
I'll take it. This is a fucking Cartoon Network TV show opening song, and I'm all here
Probably
for
why I
it.
like it so much.
This was Total Drama Island or like Generator Rex era, and I was game.
I will
Holy shit, you brought up 2 wild deep cuts.
say, yeah, that was.
Destroy, build, destroy.
Holy hell, wow.
Dude,
Bro's
what
about to
would
say hole in the
happen?
wall.
Oh my god.
Get even like deeper. Oh,
My gym
Is
partner
that what
was
we
a
should
do?
monkey.
Is that what we should do for the Christmas episode? Is Hole in the Wall?
oh my god! Just
Brother,
can we just bring back all
hold
the
on. Can we
deep cut
talk?
ass kid
Can we talk
shows?
about the 3 mildly skinny / in shape dudes and the one fat fucker on this couch right here?
Damn, you ain't got to call Claude out like that, bro.
I think I'm just a
You
little
think I
too
can do
young.
hole in the wall?
Damn, you beat me to the Claude joke. I was going to say KB.
Jesus, Connor.
Listen, I can say that, and she says I'm bald.
I do. He
Go
is
back
bald.
and forth.
Yeah, that is pretty.
You know, I
fucked.
can
That's
see that
warranted.
could be a toupee, bro.
It is.
You all wouldn't know.
No, I'm telling you.
Carson might know.
I know.
No, like Carson leaned over with his hand. He's like going for it for a second.
Dude, now I'm tempted.
No.
Oh, what if I snatch a weave online?
KB, you're up.
I thought this one had good pace. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't 100% remember which one this was, but
Exactly.
It's the one that sounds like a Cartoon Network song.
yeah,
And it fucks.
all those things.
I can't.
Oh, you can.
Well, this is the second song on this album that I thought was gonna be a cover. My Hero. I thought we were gonna get some like Irish version of some Foo Fighters, and then Prisoner's Song. I thought that was gonna be Irish Johnny Cash.
That'd have gone hard.
That would have gone.
Those are
hard.
both better options than what we got, probably.
That's what I'm saying. And I was disappointed twice. No.
Why
Why
the Why the fuck was that your 2?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What the hell? Is
Human
happening? Some
nature.
German shit right there.
2. You can even go fucking to that to impress me, and if you want to, It's rocking. But
Like
this,
that? Wait.
Dude.
Two.
I'll do that one sometimes. Yeah, that's usually my 3 though.
yeah, see 3 I do backwards
Yeah.
that way, but
Oh yeah, this song was repetitive as fuck too. That was the other note that I had about it.
tree.
Add it to the list.
Just want to point out I didn't see what he did to count, and then you just started counting, and I had no idea how we got there.
Mans goes 2. 2 songs. L songs.
Yeah, L, because it was an L. Sorry. No,
Fucking
I'm not.
hater.
Yeah, I'm hating. I'm sorry. Like, that's the thing. I kind of feel bad for hating, but I have to. That's my role right now.
Somebody get him the tumbler.
I could get him the grumpy bear.
You need a
Grr.
stuffed animal to express your feelings.
Yes.
We have one.
We'll get you one of those
Look,
like
it is hanging
reversible
over there.
octopi.
It's the one hanging from the chain. The little
Oh yeah, they
necklace.
totally did.
What?
They totally hung
Oh.
Grumpy Bear from Care Bears.
Oh my
So
god.
No wait, that's a
necklace.
lamb.
No, that's noose.
It's a necklace.
Yeah, a death necklace. Jesus.
No, you wear it.
You know what
'cause
they
you're
call
grumpy.
that? A noose. Some people who wear nooses
You're
are
hanging
happy.
a bear around your neck.
Man, we said noose too many times.
That
The
reminds
lives
me of one of
getting
those.
taken down.
That reminds me of like one of those cannibal heads, like the shrunken ones.
Oh, I like the,
Like the
the
shaman
shrunken.
heads.
Yeah, the totally fake things.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
Quit looking.
it's creeped me out. How the fuck do you sleep with that thing down here?
I feel like you need to look
Have
at
you
it up
seen
close.
Connor's
It's not
room
just
at
so
night?
scary.
With that painting here, that's the thing you're worried about me sleeping down here with.
Wait, you're worried about Yoda on a snowboard?
No, the one next to it.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I got so fucking confused. I see something that made the Monday reel. Big Dale's down here. That's the real worry.
My
Honestly,
fear
yeah.
one day is that Big Dale's just going to be staring at me when I didn't set him up like that.
Your hope
He's
is that
gonna
one day he'll
escape
be
house
clapping your
arrest.
cheeks.
He comes back, ankle bracelet on the ground, and he's just staring at me.
You just no. You will come back home one day from work and you will just see an ankle bracelet with a note on top.
It's an ankle bracelet on like
Off to Thailand.
another person. Yeah.
Golly.
Next up is Out of the Town. I hope I wrote that right. That sounds right.
Out on the Town.
Out on the town.
Out on the okay. Okay. So that didn't sound right when I said it, but gave this one a 6 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
7.2 out of 10.
5 out of 10.
I think we're figuring out our scores for standard Dropkick Murphy song. I think mine is just 8.
Well, I think we're seeing the decline of how many Dropkick Murphy songs you can listen to in a row.
Turns out my tolerance is
Bro's
a lot
plotting the
higher.
graph right now.
Yeah, go ahead,
Dude, that
Carson.
tolerance would have
yeah,
been
no,
a 0
this is
for
like
you.
a standard, just regular Dropkick Murphy song. This does kind of blend into the background, especially since we're at like the tail end of the album.
Mhm.
If it, I kind of got hit with the fatigue on the last couple of songs. Like the two after this, I kind of got hit with the fatigue.
Even
on.
Carson has the fatigue on this album.
See,
That's
I
profound.
also got hit in the last couple, but the last couple was like the last 7.
Oh, but they
the
bring it
first
back
4.
at the end.
They do bring it back at the
That
end.
song is not on
No,
the
they don't.
album.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, it's another Dropkick Murphy song. It's hard to talk about because it's so similar to the rest.
It's crazy how that's the point you keep making. It's a Dropkick Murphy song.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the fuck else to say about it.
Exactly.
It's definitely a song.
I
Why
feel
are
like
these
that would
all of
be
a
the
song of
opinion.
all time? I will say on this song, I did like the drumming. It was different than the other songs, and so it stood out to me like a little bit. Not that much though.
Everything else is the same thing.
This really just seems like a song that's used to like rile up the crowd because he's talking to like everybody. You know, stand up, do this, do that. Like I don't want to play Simon fucking Says, dude. I understand it's supposed to be like an interactive song, like it's fun, you know, it gets the people moving, you're in the pub, dancing, all that good stuff. But it's like, if I'm in the car listening to music, I don't want to be everybody.
This is definitely a better live song. I can guarantee
Yes,
it.
this is most definitely a better live song.
I will say, it also doesn't help that at this point of the album they have this and the next song named almost the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That really did not help for the sounds similar.
Does anyone
Never
check
beating the
comments today?
allegations.
I have.
We don't have any.
Oh, sick.
I'm gonna go fix the other.
There are 4 people watching though.
Oh,
Thank you
fuck
guys.
yeah. Thanks, guys.
Mine says 2, and I think
Oh,
it's you and
it
I.
just updated to 2.
Fuck.
That was sad.
That's
Probably
about how
Dylan.
it goes here.
Then Dylan, and then he gave up.
I assume-
Dylan was laughing, and then we put KB on the screen.
Man,
God, I hope he sees that.
he won't.
Yeah, it'll be in the Monday reel.
Yeah,
Post
but,
it.
You think I'm making it this far? And
No, I think you make it like a solid 13 minutes.
Maybe. We got to be funny in the first 10 minutes, or it's getting cut. Does anybody else have to go still?
Nah, it's really just a song, man.
Yeah.
It
Pretty
exists.
much. Next one is Out of Our Heads. Believe it or not, 6.5 out of 10.
7.5 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
I actually gave us a 7.5 out of 10.
Gave it a solid 6 out of 10.
Who wants it?
I was gonna say, do I have to go on the defense first? All my beef with it just comes of I paid attention to the lyrics right at the end. And they said the roof is on fire, which is Bloodhound Gang. I don't care who else uses it or
Yeah.
that term ever again. It is Bloodhound Gang, and it is a ripoff of Bloodhound Gang, and thus it lost 4 points.
Holy shit, that's worth 4?
That well, actually, it was worth 3. The
You're
rest of
saying
the
the
song,
song would
just
have warranted a
existed.
10 if it didn't have that line?
If I had actually sat down and rated it past that line existing, it probably would have been like a 7, but it's a 6. I didn't have to rate anything else; just ripped off a song.
Yeah, this is the point where I got like absolutely fed up.
7.5, guys. 7.5.
Absolutely fed up.
Absolutely
I'm not an
fed up.
asshole, dude. I'm still rating the song based off of if it's merit, you know, like it's still like objectively a good song, but like I was just fucking done. I literally wrote down verbatim. This is while I was listening to it. I don't know how many more fighting Irish songs I can handle.
And then he wrote nice shit after that.
Yeah, I did because I enjoyed some of the stuff on this song, like the instrumental breaks. They were nice. They divvied up the sound a little bit.
They did go hard.
That build into the last chorus was sick as fuck. But like, again, it is all just the same shit over and over and over and over again until you remember every single Dropkick Murphy song there ever was, but you don't remember any of them at the same time.
They're
It's
all one.
insane.
They
They are all on one. They're like Ermac, made up of like so many different souls, but all the souls are one.
The we are many.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck this song.
I agree with that on the second half of this album. I think the first half is broken up enough, and some songs stand out, and obviously some stand out because I've been listening to them for 10 years, but they're all kind of different. At least the first like 5 or 6 at least have something, and then after we get back from Christmas, it's the same song pretty much until the end, with one exception, I think.
It's really like the fucking months of the year, huh? We started in October, and now we're in like March.
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean started in October?
That's where like the start of the album takes place in October, and then you just
Okay.
randomly fucking hit Christmas, and then suddenly you're in March, and it's all been the same
I thought
other
you
than
meant start of
Christmas.
the album book club. We started a lot earlier than that.
Yeah, it's been a while. Shit.
Yeah, I have to agree with you with it kind of blending in, sounding the same. Those are like the main points I had about this song. It blends in, it sounds the same. It's still a good song. That's why I gave it a 7.5. I like the Dropkick Murphys, but I was definitely getting fatigued at this one.
I think the reason this one got a little bit of a higher rate was the instrumentals that you were talking about. I thought they kind of stood out more than the other songs. But I still liked it.
It earned it a half point for me. So
All right. Enter the Night.
End of the night.
night.
Fucking autocorrect was going crazy today. Did not know what I was typing. This song got a 7.5 for me.
This is also a 7.5 for me.
6 out of 10.
7.6 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
This would have been a good ending to this album.
Yeah, okay. So we all listened to the non-deluxe version until about, 2 o'clock? And then at 2 o'clock, we get a text that says, we have to listen to the deluxe version.
So let me tell that story, actually. So me and Logan were talking last night about it. And I was like, yeah, no, we're not doing the deluxe. I'll tell KB. And then unless she, like, loved Lucky Charlie or something, then we won't do it. And I get up this morning. She's in there making breakfast, whatever. And I'm like, hey, we're not doing the deluxe. No, shut up.
I was making lunch.
Hey, I didn't just wake up. I just happened to just be upstairs.
Uh huh.
Right.
No, I can confirm because I texted Connor at like 8:30 in the morning. He got back to me by 9.
See?
That means he was asleep
He-
until 8:55.
He did not.
I mean, yeah, 100%.
He did not
but
respond to the next message for like 30 minutes. So
That was when he fell back asleep.
Went back to sleep for sure. But I said to her, I was like, hey, we're not doing the deluxe, right? It's only like got one extra song. You don't care that much about Lucky Charlie, do you? And she goes, oh, I like that one.
I did. That
And
was
then I
one of
was
my
like,
top
I don't
3.
care. And she goes, it's in my top 3. Shit.
That's a rough situation.
But then right after that, she
That's
says
tough.
to me, yeah, I kind of wish Lucky Charlie wasn't where it was because the other one was a better ending. I wish it would have ended on that song.
maybe it's
Which is
because it's not
exactly-
on the album.
Yeah.
Which is exactly my notes.
Yeah, this would have been a good ending song. I don't like that we listened to the deluxe. I
Charlie was
really.
in your top 3.
It is in my top 3, but that's because I really like that song in particular, and I listened to it after I listened to everything else, so I was right back in the mood for Irish Celtic rock. you
Well,
know?
I didn't know we weren't listening to the whole thing, so I had already listened to it.
I will say the deluxe is the first thing that pops up on Apple Music. It
That's
doesn't
true,
take-
but I
you have
think
to-
that's a normal thing. Any
Yeah,
album you
yeah,
get the deluxe.
yeah.
But maybe if you're a fan of the show, you'd realize we don't cover deluxes.
That is not true.
That's not
we
true.
only
Yeah, we-
cover
Janet
deluxes.
Jackson.
No, Janet Jackson, we didn't do the deluxe.
Yeah,
because
we
the deluxe
switched
is
that
like
last minute.
50 songs.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
But I think
We did Hybrid Theory
Yeah, Hybrid
deluxe. Well, we
Theory.
did
Yeah.
pseudo deluxe because we did shave off like 2 songs.
which is funny because my bottom song was in the ones we shaved off mid-episode.
Yeah, this Lucky. We're talking about Lucky Charlie, right?
No,
No,
no.
End of the night.
End of the night.
This actually wasn't one of my bottom songs.
Dylan wanted to make sure
But,
you knew that he's been here for 50 minutes.
Thank you, Dylan.
And
That makes me
Olivia
go
said,
somewhere
I'm
else.
here, guys, #1 fan.
Who said?
Olivia F.
Oh, I know that one.
Just kidding.
Hi, honey. Go home. Go somewhere else.
My girlfriend's at work right now.
But this is definitely like the most, brother in arms sort of like swaying drunk song on this album. And I feel like that kind of, that's the conclusion to the night. It's the conclusion to the album. It should have ended here, especially because I was already so tired of listening to this fucking album. I would have appreciated one last song. Sorry. Never mind. None.
KB, you're up. I think. All right, unless Logan, you want to go.
No, go.
Okay. I did not enjoy this song. There was no reason for this to be almost 5.5 minutes. If this, it was like 5:17.
KB has.
You never stumbled drunk out to your car, have you?
No, believe it or not, I haven't.
KB has no attention span.
This
The song
kinda-
is over
well-
a minute 30. She's not listening.
No, it felt like how ends drag on way too long. That's just kind of how this felt. And it also reminded me of Closing Time. It just gave that kind of vibe, just because it was an ending song.
Yeah, how many ooh-wah fucking choruses are in this song? I think there's like 3 or 4, but they're all they're 45 seconds to a minute long.
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm really going to defend this song, even giving it a mid rating. This is the perfect song. If I were in like a bar band that played this type of shit, this is the perfect last song of the night.
That's fair.
This is Last Call kind of like pack up your shit and get the fuck out song.
It's 2 a.m. I want to go home too, bitch.
But you're gonna wait
Yeah.
a whole 5.5 minutes first.
That's usually what you
It's
do.
like
You
playing
give
Freebird
people-
for your last song, dude.
Done it before, man.
Freebird is double this song.
Freebird is 7 minutes.
I thought Freebird was like 9 minutes.
I thought it was 10.
All I know is I've played
think it's
Freebird for
7.
15 minutes before.
It's even worse.
No, that's even better.
Well, worse if you're trying to go home.
It was not last song. It was like
Who
first
wants to
song.
go home if
So-
Freebird's playing?
Freebird
That's
is
the other thing. I was
9 minutes and 11 seconds.
God,
also wondering why he was ending the show with
Sorry.
Freebird.
because
Would
it
never
gets
end a show
everyone
with
hyped,
Freebird.
and then they're like, one more, and then you're like, I'm going home.
One more. Fuck you.
And then they leave disappointed and listen to Goodnight Saigon in the car on the way home. Get a good cry on. Don't judge me for that. I saw that shit.
It's just my face.
Anybody else have to go?
Yes. Does anybody else have anything to say about the song?
No, let's get to the last song so Steven can stop being in agony.
Thank you.
Lucky Charlie.
Fuck this song. You know what? Fuck this song, and because of this song, fuck Good Luck Charlie.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Everybody's
whoa.
catching strays, bro. And you know what? At this point, I'm pissed. I'm pissed because now that I'm talking about it, it's riling up all this anger that I'm feeling. Shut the fuck up.
Charlie didn't deserve that.
Charlie did deserve it.
What did Charlie ever do to you?
Who the fuck is Charlie?
That baby from Good Luck Charlie.
Oh,
Actually,
she's
you know
like
what? That baby seems
16
pretty
now.
cool. That's true. She is like 16 now. We're
kinda-
old.
Yeah, we're fucking old, dude.
But fuck this song. It was catchy. It was fun. But fuck it. You know what? I know nobody has given the rating yet. And I feel like I should because I just kind of interjected and I started yapping. So 6 out of 10. This was one of my 3 bottom songs. Damn. So, yeah.
3 bottom songs.
Yes, there were 3 bottom songs.
Logan, do you want to go or do we want to throw it to the top of the order?
Top of the order.
I think
Top of the
KB
order.
is top of the order.
Oh, am I?
We just have forgotten that after the 3rd song.
8.5 out of 10.
That's fine. 7 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
Logan, wrap it up.
8 out of 10.
6.
Hey, that's okay.
My thoughts on this song were they gave us like a good ending to this album. And then however long after when they put the deluxe out there, like, but what if we did another Dropkick Murphys, like generic Dropkick Murphys song? What if we weren't done yet?
Oh, I think I fucked up.
Like, it's good.
I
but
listened to this
if you
song
listen
today.
To, yeah, if you listen to it in order, if you do what Carson did, you're fine.
Yeah.
If you listen to the album as a whole, it's like, yeah, we're ending. This is the end of the album. Fuck you, we're back.
See, for me, I had the experience where the last song was the end of the album. And,
That's what I did because I took like a 4-hour break in between listening.
I thought this was fucked. I was directly put back into that mood I love with Celtic rock, and I mean, it's a very, now that I'm looking back at it, you saying that, I can see it as like a very generic, just kind of Dropkick Murphys song. But I think I was in the right mood to listen to it. I think it was getting me hyped. I kind of listened to it right after work, and I needed to pick me up. So
Who wants it?
Katricia.
Okay.
Katricia Burger.
For sure. I really like this song. This was in my top 3. We talked about it earlier a little bit with the End of the Night being like the last song, the go home song. And you mentioned that it was like bringing him back, like, oh, we want another song. This would be like the encore. I thought that would be a really good way to like come back and finish the night. Like, I thought it wrapped it up. But Logan, go, not Steven.
I like getting paid and then going the fuck home. But no, when I listened to this, I was in the I have a gig tomorrow mindset. And I was like, man, I kind of want to play this at that gig because it would just go fucking nuts.
Do it.
They're all like 60-year-old dudes. Ain't no way I pull that off. I play Metallica and they might die.
Nah, they're rocking. They're rocking.
We show him this video tomorrow.
I was about to say, if you play that song tomorrow, I'm leaving. I will walk out.
Yeah. No, it's fine. Don't worry. I'll throw in a Dropkick Murphys riff somewhere. I can sneak it in.
Just do shipping up to Boston. So
That's what I was gonna do because it's the. I bet I can just throw that in the
Yeah.
melody somewhere.
For sure. That was actually my walk-up song throughout all of high school.
It's a good one.
I feel like my walk-up song would have been "Pour Some Sugar on Me."
Oh,
I'd been
yeah.
like, I'd have been the world's coolest stripper.
Maybe I am watching all the way through. For this.
Steven already went. I don't know why you were saying
Yeah, I
not
think we're-
Steven.
I
He
think-
yapped the whole beginning of that
Nah,
song.
he was
Yeah.
he was
I was
cooking over
yapping.
there.
Yes. Let's see if I can think the order correctly. I think Flow is next.
Yes.
Overall, the flow of this album, I gave it a 5 out of 10. And that's probably generous.
I agree. It is just kind of like it's kind of ranging into the 4 category for me.
Whoa!
There is a Christmas song on this album in the
Yep.
front half thrashes you like a motherfucker, so don't hit me with a whoa. The only semblance of flow on this damn album is the only semblance of flow on this damn album is all the songs sounding the same.
Exactly.
See, this is not the hoax paradox. This is the Belmont paradox.
KB?
I gave it a 6. Cause yeah, you know it's fine, and then there's Christmas, so.
I give this way too high of a rating. I mean, like, way too high. I gave this a 7 out of 10, but simply because all the songs sound the same, so it kind of that seems kind of like a default score. But I think, like, genuinely, I probably should have given it a 5.
In all caps, they all sound the same except for like 2 songs, but he misspelled songs.
I did. Again, I was pissed off. Dude.
Just saw your overall.
It's just fury.
Great looking!
Hey, Logan, I think you're up.
I gave it a 5 out of 10. It certainly is an album. Not a bad flow, not a good flow. Like, I genuinely think if you gave me like 30 minutes, I could not rearrange this to have better flow than a 6. I think that this is kind of like almost in the realm of compilation album of we still want to stay relevant. Because I mean, by 2013, shit, who was big? Macklemore. Like, Imagine Dragons.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody listening to the Notre Dame Fighting Irish Marching Band. So, I think a 5's warranted.
Next up is album art. Logan laughs because we talked about it earlier. I gave this a 5 out of 10. It's okay. It works.
I gave it a 7 out of 10 because I really like the artwork, but it doesn't fucking fit for the album at all.
That is true.
When I look at that, I expect like true like Celtic sounding sound, not like this Celtic rock punk we kind of got.
I gave it a 6. I mean, I thought it suited them. Maybe not specifically this album, but
Again, I rated this far too high. Maybe I was just feeling a little bit generous, but I did give this an 8 out of 10. I feel like it kind of fulfills the function, and it looks like a Dropkick Murphys album cover, so I gave it like a B average. Like, it's good work, but it's also not exemplary.
Yeah, I gave this a 4 out of 10.
Damn.
The longer I looked at it, the more upset by it made me. It just
Yeah,
looks...
I didn't look at it for very long.
I looked at this for like a solid 30 seconds, and it just got worse. And the more, like, the closer you look, the worse it gets.
I mean, what about it do you
It's like
particularly
someone
find
tried...
bad?
It's like they tried to get someone to hand draw it, and then they took that and threw it into, like, Photoshop or something and traced over it.
It is almost perfectly symmetrical other than the rose.
Yeah, it's just not right.
I don't mind it either. I think
I
think it looks
fucking
all right.
hate
I think
it.
looks pretty cool.
Never mind, this is his ass.
I mean, it's
Good
like
for
a.
them.
I think it's kind of like just a standard like Celtic seal kind of.
Yeah.
The longer you look at it,
Respectfully,
it
is
looks like
Celtic.
it looks like a bad tattoo
No, I mean, like,
you
it's
get
pronounced
when you're
Celtic.
drunk.
That's what I'm saying. Celtic.
You said Celtic the entire episode.
Damn.
Yeah, we
I
just
was gonna
figured
tell
you're a
you
big
after.
Boston fan, but
Oops.
this guy likes Larry Bird.
My private lesson teacher's name was Rusty Bird.
Who's what?
Rusty Bird. First name
Oh.
Rusty, last name Bird. Swear to fucking
Bro's
God.
doxing his fucking instructor right now. What?
That is
He's a public fucking private lesson teacher. What are you talking about?
that is
Oh, yeah,
definitely
fair enough.
100% something different on Urban Dictionary. I can guarantee it.
He was a really cool dude.
I gotta look this up now.
While he does that, we'll move into music overall. Overall, I gave it a 7 out of 10. The flow is all over the place, but it's got some hitters on it.
Yeah, I'm really close to that. I gave it an 8 out of 10. You know, it's got some heavy hitters on here. You know, some of these songs, I'm looking at them, I'm like, that's a heavy hitter. Anyway. Oh.
I also gave it an 8 out of 10. I thought I enjoyed most of these songs. There was a couple that I thought were misplaced, but overall, go on, share.
Just see Logan like fucking maliciously reading his notes over there. He's like, let me read
No,
what this
this ain't
motherfucker
notes,
put down.
bro.
Oh, no.
There was no Rusty Bird on Urban Dictionary. However, there was a Rusty Peacock.
Look it up on your own
Oh,
time. We cannot
Yeah,
say this
no,
shit.
There's no way.
It's time to look it up.
All right,
Oh.
Steven, talk about your album.
You guys
So-
better talk fast before I find it and spout it.
The thing is, with
You
this
can't.
album, yeah, I really hope to God that you did not. I gave this album half a point overall because there were no interludes.
Half a point?
Well, no, wait, no. I gave it plus half a point.
That was
Oh.
I added half a point, so like, it got a little half a point bonus for the no interludes. However, with that being said, all the songs sounding the same kind of just makes it one big interlude. And the Christmas song is really the only song on this album,
That's not that bad.
by definition.
It's not something I would want to come out of my mouth on the internet. Is it?
Probably not, but I wouldn't.
However, because of the aforementioned factors that that are present, I gave this album a 7 out of 10. Flat.
I'd like to read the example sentence.
Put that camera on him. This is the Monday reel.
Just so you guys know, the example sentence for what a rusty peacock is. John's girlfriend was craving candy, so John decided to give her a rusty peacock because his pet bird had just died. If you can figure out what it is by that,
Oh, you can't.
fucking luck.
All right. I gave this a 7 out of 10. Every song is really similar. Like I said, I think there's really only 3 to 4 keys on this entire album. And then also, the songs are really predictable. Once you get through the first half of the song, you know exactly what the second half is going to sound like. But it's still enjoyable, you know. If I was drinking and this album came on, I'd listen to it minus the Christmas song. But if I'm just like straight up sober and like at work like I was today, it was a time, not a great time.
I'd rather listen to Ailstorm, personally.
Ailstorm is so good.
But, hey. What do I know?
Heck yeah, that seems like the end of our show.
Yep.
Fuck this album.
Waited until I switched.
Sorry.
So yeah, that's all we got. Thanks KB for coming out. Tune in next week where we listen to Over the Edge by Wipers, an album given to us by Steve Perry in our interview with him. I don't know who's hosting that, but I know Carl's coming back for it. So
Also,
Hell yeah.
like, comment, subscribe, buy our merch too. Check it out; it's linked on our socials. It's cool. You can buy Connor's shirt, not the one he currently has on, but one of the ones he has.
but you can also buy the one I currently have on.
That is true. You can buy that or the dope ass hoodie I got on. And hopefully some more merch to come eventually. We got a lot right now.